Hello, this is Jennifer from jenniferbaileyonline.com, and today I'm reviewing the Fuego Multiplier by Brendan Mace and Jono Armstrong. And at the moment I'm on the sales page, so you can basically see what it looks like. And it says there's obviously some numbers at the top of some figures that they have generated with 5 minutes of work. Interesting. Okay, so let's go through this. So a revolutionary new method. Now, it isn't something that I've ever done, and being relatively new to this game, I haven't actually tried it, but I did think it was surprisingly clever and kind of obvious in some ways, but I hadn't thought of it. Now you're intrigued, aren't you? Okay, well, watch on. Okay, so it says there's real proof that the method works. No email list. That's true. You don't need an email list to use this method. No tech skills or softwares. No, you don't. And Jono is very good at explaining in a step-by-step method what you need to do. So I would say probably chances are some of these things you've never done before, but actually he's really, really easy to follow along to copy, and he does it at a really good pace. So actually it is 100% newbie friendly, as it says on the sales page, and it is easy to set up in minutes. Yeah, I would agree with that. And it is $1,000 a day method. I think potentially with a bit of building up of momentum, you could actually do quite well with this method, actually, because what you're kind of doing is you're leveraging other people's traffic to make sales yourself. And I don't want to say too much about it, because obviously it's better if you look at the product yourself, but I don't want to kind of hide anything from you either, because I think it's really important that if you decide to buy this product, that you know exactly what it is you're buying, and actually is it something that suits what you're trying to achieve. So I will go into the members area in a minute, and then I will show you what the videos are about. So let's just have a quick whiz down the page. So this is the sort of income, what's the word I'm looking for? Income proof that is obviously on the inside of either Brendan or Jono's Warrior Plus account. And as you can see, it says on the Profit Rain product, he made $6,000. And then there's some more proof here of some other products that they've obviously been promoting using this method too. But I'm not going to go all the way through the sales page, because obviously you're quite capable of going and look at this in more detail and see what you think. As you can see, today it's $12.95, and I believe it's on dime sale, so it will continue to increase that price. I do think, so here's some more pictures of Jono and his wife, and there's the rest of the sales page. Right, anyway, you don't want to look at the sales page, you can go and do that. Let me take you into the members area, and I can go through in a bit more detail what you're getting for your $9.95. Okay, so here we are in the Fuego Multiplier back office. That's a great name, is it? Fuego. I think it's like a volcano, because I had to Google what a Fuego was, and I didn't even know how to pronounce it. So you should have heard the outtakes on this video. They were pretty impressive. It sounded like I've got a bit of a stutter, or I'd kind of was tripping over my words. Okay, so these are the different videos down here. So you can claim a seat in the workshop, which is limited to a certain number of people. So if you are interested in learning a bit more about this method in more detail, then obviously you've got a workshop, and I suspect it's being run by Brendan and Jono, which is always, to be honest with you, having any sort of coaching by either of them is really, really beneficial, because you're always going to pick up some great tips on taking your business forward. Then we have the system overview. I'm hoping it's going to load. There we go. So, and then also what I really love, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that I love case studies, and I because sometimes I find that if you watch a tutorial, it takes you step by step, and you kind of understand the principles behind it. But case studies for me bring the whole product together, so you can see it almost start to finish working and the proof of the income at the end. And I think that's really, really important. Usually with a lot of products that I see, the case studies are an upsell. So it's really good to see that there's a case study here on the front end product. So we then have the Fuego vid. I'm getting the hang of this name of this product now, I think. So basically, I'm going to try and explain the product without kind of giving it away. So the idea is that you use a testimonial video in order to leverage traffic that's going to a sales page. I'm not going to tell you a lot more about that. So he goes on, Jono does go on to say that you don't have to make the testimonial video yourself. It's something that you can outsource. So if it's something you're really worried about getting your face on camera, then you can outsource the testimonial video. It doesn't actually have to be you. It doesn't really matter that much. And then what you're doing is you're basically leveraging ads in order to retarget people who've basically visited a sales page. And it's a really, really clever strategy. And what I like about it is the way that Jono does it, it doesn't cost him an awful lot of money in adverts. And in the case study, you'll find that he spends a very, very small amount of money and actually produces some really worthwhile results from using this method. He also shows you a kind of a clever hack of getting some extra credits in your AdWords account as well. So you put a certain amount of money in, and then you can it's a bit like kind of a deposit $10, get $100 free kind of thing. And he shows you how to do that within this course, which obviously will then help minimize the risk. So if you're worried about budget and spending money on adverts, to test this system, see if it works, actually the risk is really minimalized. Anyway, so I hope I've managed to explain the concept in a bit more detail. I thought it was a really clever idea because what you're doing is you're targeting people who you know are actually interested in a product, and that's the most targeted traffic you can get. So why wouldn't you go and advertise to people who you know are interested in the product already? It's really clever. I mean, the only thing that may hold people back, I think, a little bit, there's a couple of things. If they're worried about putting their face on camera, you might be concerned about making testimonial videos. However, like it says in the course, you can outsource them. And the other thing is reaching out to the product vendor and asking them if they'd like a testimonial. Some people might find that as a bit of a barrier. Think, oh, I don't know this person. Why would I go and ask them if they want to use my testimonial video? However, if I was a product vendor and I was selling a product and somebody offered to give me a testimonial for my product, why would I say no? So I kind of see it as a win-win situation using this product. So, right, let me just tell you what the upsells are quickly. Let me go over to the page where I have those, just so you know. So, as I said, the front end, which I've just shown you there, all those videos. Oh, I didn't show you all the videos. Hang on. So, whoops, sales page. So, as you can see, there are several videos, several sections. How to set everything up, how to set landing pages up. Because obviously it's really important that you capture traffic of yourself, your own buyers list. So you could use this product to build your own, well, maybe not buyers list, but you could build your own email list of people who are interested in this type of product using this method. So it's kind of great. You could get sales and you could be capturing emails to build your email list, and you don't have to create a product. Right, so I hope you got all that. Over to the funnels. So $12.95 on dime sale, that's the front end, which I've just shown you. So lovely, easy step-by-step videos and a case study. Then you have a Fuego funnel. So this shows people how to do it themselves. I'm not entirely sure exactly what that is. I'm not going to pretend that I do. And actually, I've just realised I haven't got a price for it either. So that's not very helpful, is it? Second upsell is $197, and that's limitless traffic. And this is a deal with limited spots, going to allow people to siphon virtually unlimited traffic off our launches. How? With a special tracking pixel. That sounds quite cool. And then the upsell number 3 is Profit Maximizer. So basically this is showing you how to maximize the money you make from the funnels. I think what the Fuego funnels is thinking about it is actually they probably set the funnel up for you. But like I said, I don't actually have a price for that. So I'm going to guess that it's going to be around $47, $37, $27. I don't really know. So you might have to click on the button just to see how much that is. But if you really, really don't want to be messing about with landing pages and things, then that upsell is probably for you. It'll be a damn sight quicker than having to do it yourself. But it's a good skill to learn. What can I say? And then on the upsell number 4 is 97 to 47. So I suspect there's kind of an upsell and a downsell there. So they probably give you some extra bonuses and then take a bit away. If you don't want the 97, you can get it for 47. And that's basically gives you the rights to sell this product and keep 100% of the commissions. Now, I know that I do try and be positive about every single product I review. And I honestly think this is a really, really clever strategy. I do agree. It's something that's really suitable for a newbie and somebody who wants to leverage targeted traffic. And I think it will really boost your sales. Now, I think it will take time and it will gather momentum. However, for the cost of this product and the cost that Jono spent on advertising, and if you've got a bit of a budget to try this out, and you're in affiliate marketing, then I suggest you buy this product. Even if it's just to learn the strategies they are teaching so you can use them elsewhere. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking because I've gone on far too long. So what I would say is definitely go and learn this strategy. I mean, it's something that I'm really interested in trying out, and I'm going to try this out. As usual, if you do decide to buy through my link, which will be below the video, I will give you some awesome bonuses. I'm not going to show you the bonus page right now because it's still a bit work in progress, but there's some great stuff there for you. So I'm going to sign off now and say goodbye. If you like to subscribe to my channel, then I can keep you updated of any of my up and coming review videos. And a like and a comment is always appreciated. Until next time, I'm Jennifer from jenniferbailey.com, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.